Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your Love Story Tarot reading for April 2019. This reading is a little bit different than my bi-weekly loves. I'm going to just follow one storyline. I'm not going to do single couple dating. I'm just going to do one storyline, so it's your love story or it's not. So Sagittarius, let's see what is coming out for you guys. I'm going to start by pulling a card for your energy and then a card for the energy of the other person involved. So first thing that jumped out was this Virgo energy. I nurture you. So one person in this connection is very giving, very caring, very nurturing, could be an empath even. On the other side, we have the second house gift for you. So one person in this reading coming through for April is showing as very loving, very giving, you know, like, I can't do enough for you, let's heal, let me heal you, just whatever the situation is. And on the other side, you know, the other person involved is like, you know, I love you, I want to give you this gift, I want to surprise you, I want to be there for you too. So Sagittarius, right away, those are great energies. Let's see what else is going to come out. All right, so we have challenges. We have friend zone. We have be mine. Messages. And fantasizing. Okay, Sagittarius. So, the connection that I see coming through is where we're not together, okay? This is like somebody was really going through some stuff, so we had to become friends, or we were only friends, and one person was very interested in the other, but because one person has challenges, maybe was involved with somebody else, there's something going on with one person where we can only be friends, and that's what the relationship has been. Very loving, very caring, very nurturing, with a lot of gratitude, okay? Even though we could only be friends. But now, here's April, something has shifted, perhaps these challenges that that person was facing, and now instead of just being friends, now be mine. I'm free, I'm open, I'm available, I can be with you, and I'm going to express this, and I'm going to let you know I've been fantasizing about you, I've been thinking about you. This could even be where, you know, somebody was just really going through a lot, so they rejected romance that was being offered to them, and now, you know, they're healed, they've handled all their drama, and that romance that they originally rejected, they're like, oh my God, I can't stop thinking about you now, just the way you were there for me, who you are to me, I can't stop thinking about it now. I really want to give this a shot with you. So Sagittarius, the story that's coming through is kind of like a rejection that's now turning into this passionate, like, I want you. So let's pull some tarot and see what's coming out there. That didn't work so well. All right. Okay, Sag, let's see. I'm excited. Oops. Okay, so, ooh, look at this. Three of emotion, celebration, date, good times. Yes, so this person is going to be calling you up, writing you a message, something, or Sagittarius, this could be you, where you are the one that rejected love because of what you were going through, and now all of a sudden you can't get that person off your mind, and you're going to ask them out because look at this. We have another three of roses, cooperation, project, teamwork. Now we have Eight of Emotions, outgrown, unfulfilled, walking away. You know, just based on these first few cards, 2 threes, and then the Eight of Emotions. I get this sense that this, the barrier, the only reason why we can only be friends is because somebody was involved with somebody else. Like they were in a relationship, whether they were happy, unhappy, I don't know. But it's like they were involved, and now that relationship has ended, or it's ending. And now it's like, I can't stop thinking about you, Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius, this is where you were with somebody, so you couldn't, you know, be with anybody else, and now that is ending, and you can't stop thinking about this missed opportunity that you could not indulge because you were, you know, committed. But this is like destiny for the two of you to come together. Oh my goodness. Okay, and now we have, ooh, Bringer of Emotions, Token of Affection, Romantic Offer. So we have date, messages, and romantic offer. Yes, somebody is definitely in pursuit here and is like, I'm sorry if I walked away from you. I'm sorry I put you in the friend zone. I'm sorry I ever rejected you. Like, I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, yes, because look at here. Ace of Emotions, Ace of Cups, new love energy. This is coming out under that date invitation. Karma, balancing divine order, reaping. This right here, Sagittarius, goes back to the luminaries, where to me this is something that is just meant to be. And look at your own energy showing up. Here is the divine feminine of flames, attractive, charismatic, passionate. Ooh, Sag, this could really be where you walked away from this, you know, because you're coming out, and now this person is all you can think about, all you want, and it's just, I feel that it's there because you and this person are meant to be, experience each other in a romantic way, all right? If they walked away from you, or they friend zoned you for whatever reason, it's like they can't stop thinking about you now. Yeah, look at this. The Three of Thoughts, third party, deception, deep sadness. To me, if this was not where somebody else was in a relationship, therefore unavailable, if this is not that type of third party, because I don't see like cheating and deception. If anything, it's like somebody was already in a relationship, and both people respected the fact that, you know, they were in a relationship and nobody cheated. And that's why this could be third party. But if it's not that, this to me is more about the sadness of the rejection, of being in the friend zone and feeling like that's my destiny. Like, why did I ever let this pass me by? Oh, it's all about divine timing. Look at that. Cycles, shifts, timing. Yes. Sagittarius. This is something that is meant to be. And look at what the next card out would be. The divine feminine, or divine masculine of flames. Okay. So in your reading, I'm just going to put this right in the middle. This is our couple that is meant to be right here. The divine feminine of flames, the divine masculine of flames. They walked away from each other or were unable to love each other. And now here's April, and what's meant to be is meant to be, and the universe is making it so that we reconnect, we go on this fabulous date, we have this communication, a gift is exchanged, you know, the sadness, it's time for that to leave. We do have 3 threes in here, so I really feel that somebody was involved with somebody else, and that's why this couldn't be. And now that relationship is dissolving, which is opening up the space for this, which is actually what's meant to be. Oh, I love it. I love it, Sagittarius. So let's pull a couple of cards to see the most positive energies to this relationship and connection, at least in the month of April. We have flow, balance, and equality. And we have witty, funny, clever. Okay, so this is not like heavy, serious energy. This is like, let's get together, let's go have fun. And we do, and there's just a lot of passion and high energy, and it's a very good time. A lot of flow between the two, equal emotions shared with between each other. It's like one person isn't more in than the other. It's very equal. And I just feel whatever kept you apart, totally feel like it's that somebody was in a relationship. It actually brought a lot of sadness, but for both of you, okay? And this connection is going to work, and it's going to be beautiful, because the fact that somebody was already committed was very respected, and like that created this beautiful karma for this connection, because you both handled it in the proper way, even if it brought sadness, okay? You did the right thing, and now that relationship has run its course, which is opening the path for this connection. This is what's meant to be for you and this other person. There was just, different things that we've all got to have on our life journey that we've got to take care of. It's all about divine timing, and the timing is now. So let's pull a card here to see potential. Oh, I'm sorry. I was not even, you know what? Maybe I was almost going to miss this. We're going to pull some cards to see the potential challenge and distortion that may be existing between the two of you. All right, so well, I'm just going to stop right here because I almost wasn't going to pull any. I totally spaced it, and I only have a couple more readings after you, Sag. So this right here, distance, reflection, separated. This to me is the only like distorted energy between you and this other person, that we're not together. There's not like, man, Sagittarius, this is such a beautiful connection. I am so sorry that you guys have had experienced some time apart, or not been able to experience your love connection just due to, life, and the fact that you respected, because a lot of people wouldn't respect. They would just cheat and have their way and not even recognize that they're destroying any potential chance. But I don't see that here. I see where we respected the relationship and the connection. We were just a friend, and we did hold back, even though it brought much, much sadness. And now, like, that's changing, and that's all shifting. And, if this is just where somebody's been getting over a heartbreak, is April's the time that it happens, and man, they know who they want, and they want you, or Sag, if that's you, or you are overcoming this, you know who you want, and it's just game on. It's beautiful energy. So potential unspoken words are, I'm selfishly motivated right now. Why is this coming out, Spirit? This does not make sense to me whatsoever. I'm going to have to, you know what? This right here is that third element to this energy. All right? And this right here is going to try to cause havoc and heartache and destruction in this connection, because this can't handle that, their journey has come to an end, that it's over. And what I feel is whoever was in a relationship, or trying to get over a broken heart, they really gave that other connection their all, 100%. And when it's time to move on, it's time to move on. They're moving on now. And even if the other person they were involved with only played games with them, didn't really care, it's like once this connection comes together, all of a sudden they do care. But it's not out of true love. It's out of selfish motivation, like how dare you find happiness type of energy. So just be aware of that, Sagittarius. I see you and this person are meant to be, but somebody, this third element might not be so on board with that. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's pull some advice. All right, faith. Faith is not a belief that God will do what you want. It is a belief that God will do what is right. And Sagittarius, this is what I've been saying throughout the whole reading. I really feel that you and this other person did what was right. Want to be together, don't want to be apart, but trusting, you know, what's meant to be is meant to be, trusting in the higher power for all things to play out exactly as they're supposed to. And again, there's this beautiful reward, because right here at the Illuminaries, destiny, northern star, past life, you two are meant to be together. You feel that pull, that inner calling to each other. The northern star leads you to each other because you're meant to be together, regardless of this other challenging energy. The connection between the two of you is beautiful, and I'm actually sad that you've ever had to be separated from each other. But just remember, you guys are coming out very strongly together, and I see that we're going to work through it. Just be a little weary of this third party person who can not handle just the natural connection that exists here, okay? It's like there's no force in the world that could keep the two of you apart. Now that everybody's free to do as they choose, okay? It's like there's no force in the world that can keep you apart. So, Sagittarius, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.